Hey guys, it's Jared Burt here with Cutting Edge Fitness to do another product review. This is a product that I've had for a while, just like those wrist straps that I really enjoy. So I wanted to share it with you as well and kind of tell you a little bit more about it and why I like it. It's the Adidas Performance. They have men's or women's powerlifting 0.3 cross trainer shoe. I've had this for I think 2 years. So as you can see here, it has a raised heel, kind of comes down gradually, flat bottom. It's very grippy on the bottom. It hasn't wore off, nothing like that. My feet stick right to the platform. It's very good, it's very solid. It's a good base for my foot. Make sure you keep your whole foot on the ground when you're doing like squats. And so I mainly use this for squats, box squats, any kind of squatting motion. Some people like to use them for deadlifts as well, and like the Olympic lifts and all that. I haven't tried them with the Olympic lifts, like hang cleans, power cleans, things like that. But I did try them with deadlifts for a while, and I honestly wasn't really a big fan of having the lifted heel. I am much more into deadlifting just in my socks on a flat foot. I just feel better that way. Everyone's kind of different on on how they feel, but obviously if you're gonna, I don't know about powerlifting competitions if you can go barefoot or not. I think I've seen some where they go barefoot and then some where they wear these shoes, so I don't know if it's user discretion or if they have rules against that, honestly. But anyways, just regular training wise. So why I like this with squats is, back in the day when I lifted, I'd just squat in tennis shoes, and did that through college. And then a little bit after college, then I tried flat bottom shoes like Chuck Taylors, Converse Chuck Taylors. I tried them, it was all right. And then I tried barefoot squatting. I definitely didn't like that. The stability just wasn't there. And the grip obviously being on socks. I didn't feel very stable with having a bunch of weight on my back like that. So I have obviously seen a lot of other people use these shoes. There's different brands out there like Nike, and I'm sure Under Armour makes one and things like that. But this one was only $80. The website says it ranges from $80 to $140. I purchased mine for $80. That was one reason why I went with them, the price point. I really don't like to spend a bunch of money on shoes, especially when I'm only going to use them for squatting. So $80 was pretty reasonable for me, and I haven't ever clicked on one here where the price is set it's $140. I'm sure it just varies, but what I like about it is it raises the heel, so it allows my hips to flex the way they should. It keeps my foot flat. I'm not my heel's not coming off the ground when I go to push. I have a nice solid base to really drive my heel into the ground, making sure that I'm staying flat-footed and also making sure that I'm staying upright and not leaning forward. It does take a little bit of time to get used to with having the raised heel, but once you get used to them, I just fell in love with them. I can't squat without them now. I have great ankle stability in them. I have great foot stability. Overall, just great stability. It has a strap here to obviously put your shoestrings in so that they don't come untied, and it gives you that extra support around the ankle and the foot. So they fit nice and snug. They're ventilated. You don't get too hot in them, things like that. They have a bunch of different color options, which I'm going to throw up on the screen here with my computer. So obviously they have the blue. Sorry, my computer's acting up. They have it's called Collegiate Royal, and then Tech Blue with a solid gray, and then they have a black with white, like camo kind of looking color, and I'll put the colors up on the screen as you'll see as I go along. Then they have a dark gray, heather solid gray with a night metallic lemon, so it's basically black and like a yellow. And then they have a blue and green, which I wish I had this one. I like this color combo, blue and green. If anybody knows me out there, it's kind of one of my favorite colors. Green and black, and then green and blue is the other one. This one's Unity Blue, white with a semi-solar green is what they call it. Then you just have a black and silver. They call it black metallic silver with a neon iron metallic fabric is what they list it as. And then they have Unity Lime, Unity with Unity Blue and with Unity Lime. So it's just lime and blue. It's kind of a camo looking style color, that's pretty cool. Then they have kind of a red and black camo looking. They call it black scarlet, black with scarlet red. And then they have like a bluish and like a light blue with a darker blue camo, and they call that a vapor green. So it must have like a little hint of green in there. And then Unity Ink Vapor Green is what the description says. And then the last one is Solar Red with black and white. I think they're all pretty cool. They have a bunch of different options with colors and styles you can go with. So yeah, anyways, if it interests you, I'm supplying the link below in the description, so you can click right on that and you can check them out. So they've improved my squats a lot with my form and just feeling better doing them. Like I said, you can use them for deadlifts and things like that. I don't like to use them for deadlifts, but I do like to use them for any kind of squatting motion that I use. So anyways, thanks for watching. If you like the video, please hit the like button. Please consider subscribing and then hitting the little bell to get notifications for new videos. Helps the channel grow, and I really appreciate it. And then yeah, leave a comment if you like, or maybe what your favorite shoe is out there. Like I said, there's a bunch of different brands. There's more expensive ones out there. You know, the biggest reason I went with this one was the price point. So, and it's worked out well for me, so it might work out well for you, and you don't have to spend a whole bunch of money on a squatting shoe. So anyways, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.